Oh boy, the Utah Jazz. Been waiting to do this team. Not because I'm happy to do them, but the Utah Jazz, man, Rudy Gobert. I'm not gonna blame you for COVID-19 entirely, okay? I guess it's not completely your fault, bro, but like, the NBA was stopped because Rudy Gobert tested positive and he was making jokes about it before. I'm a little upset still. I'm a little upset. You know, the NBA would have eventually been stopped, but the Utah Jazz, man, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'm just saying. Okay, but it's possible that's a little bit unfair. You know, maybe I should take that intro back. I didn't mean it. It just is crazy that now when I think of the Jazz, I'm like, oh yeah, they were the team that tested positive and then got the season canceled. It's pretty unfortunate. It is what it is. But the Utah Jazz, obviously a part of the NBA restart. They haven't been doing too great, but who knows? Maybe they can make a run in the playoffs. It's crazy. I was actually just looking at their basketball reference page. The Utah Jazz once went, I think it was 14 seasons or maybe even 16 in a row in which they made the playoffs, but they never won the championship, culminating with 2 finals losses to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. What a crazy run, man, without a championship. I'm sorry, Jazz fans, if any of you are out there. Yeah, it's kind of tough, but at least your all-time team also looking tough, but in a good way.
Stockton, open three. Stockton sends the Utah Jazz to the NBA Final.
That's a great point for the game. Jack
Target neutralized.
And yes, sir, we've got basically a full Opal team. We got a few pink diamonds off the bench, but definitely looking pretty good here. And I am making it on my main account. There weren't really any cards you had to grind for on this account, which is weird, but we got some legends, man. Pete Maravich from the early days with the New Orleans Jazz. Adrian Dantley, he won a couple scoring championships there in the 80s. We've got Gordon Hayward from the 2010s teams that were very successful. Good looking Gordon card. AK-47 out of position, baby. Did AK-47 win a defensive player of the year? I don't think he did, but he was always amongst the league leaders in blocks and steals. Stud. We've got Rudy Gobert. Yeah, defense player of the year a couple times, I think. Whatever. Off the bench, man, we've got John Stockton and Karl Malone. This is a dynamic duo that brings Johnny Stock up to an Opal. We got D. Mitchell from the current day team. We got Brian Russell from the getting crossed over by Michael Jordan. That's how we remember you, Brian. We've got Carlos Boozer from the late 2000s Utah Jazz team. Speaking of which, super unfortunate that there's no Darren Williams cards in 2K. I actually think Darren Williams would have been one of the few like 6'3" point guards that's actually usable if they made his card right, but whatever, I guess. We got Karl Malone, the other half of that dynamic duo, and off the end of our bench, Daryl Griffith, a legend, Bojan Bogdanovic, who the Jazz are definitely missing right now in Orlando, and Jeff Hornacek, because, yeah, he was a part of those finals teams that lost to, I don't know why Hornacek doesn't have a better card. I was also just about to call him Horny, but that would have been weird, so maybe I just don't include this in the video. But anyways, that is the all-time Utah Jazz team. The one nice thing I'll say about them, without a shadow of a doubt, awesome jerseys. Just look at these phenomenal jerseys. Pete Maravich, not sure about that hair, bro, but like you look good in the purple and white jerseys. So let's go get a dub with Utah for the Jazz. And what's our opponent looking like here? Okay, pretty good team. Basically all the new Opals. Okay. This dude is matching his Rip City jerseys with a Raptors core. The disrespect, bro. You gotta match that crap. Now I take it personally. Yo, when people mismatch their jerseys, I take that personally and I missed the first shot of the game. Okay. It's all good though. I got the second shot of the game with Adrian Dantley. Yo, that dude actually has an ugly jumper. Like that's not great. That is not what you want, but at least I hit it. Good defense right there, Rudy. Let's go Pete Maravich. I'm Euro stepping. I don't care. Oh, that was dumb. See, sometimes I just think, you know, like an elite card should be able to do a Euro step layup, but it just never works out that way, bro. Good miss. There we go, Andre. All right, I did need to get his jumper down. I do love it once I get in the rhythm. That was good. Floater alert, Pete Maravich. Oh yeah. Pete, I'm seriously upset right now, Pete. I'm seriously upset. A Euro step and a floater you've made. Oh my. This is why I only shoot threes in this game. This is why I only shoot threes. Everything else misses. Like everything else consistently, dude. Beautiful. Pistol Pete. Yeah, I mean, especially if your opponent can't guard the pick and roll, like, yeah, the threes be wild, bro. Don't try and shoot with Nikola Jokic like that. That's just gonna be bad for you. So is that brick. Wow. Just keep leaving me wide open with Pistol Pete Maravich. Like, wide open. I ain't even played 2K in a week, I promise you that. And I'm still stepping out here just greening. Gosh darn it, Jason. Play some defense, please. Okay, this is actually ridiculous. I don't know how my guy's within 2. Well, I do know. 2K is just helping him out. Now we got our bench and definitely weaker. Okay, I know he's throwing that lob. I press steal. This is annoying. This game absolutely has to be a blowout. Absolutely. Good hit, John Stockton. I've got to be able to green that for real, but this, like, there's no way this is even a semi-close game. I promise. Good defense, Stockton. Yeah. Yeah, I let the CPU do that. I'm not even ashamed. I am not even ashamed. Karl Malone. Yes. Yeah, yes. Is that a word? I don't know, but Karl Malone just yammed it on you. Brian Russell, chance at redemption. Chance at redemption to drop the dime right over Karl Malone. Thank you. Okay, Brian Russell, that's a big dime right there, boy. Oh yeah, Johnny Stockton. I can't green with this Stockton to save my life, but guess what? It actually doesn't matter. He's still hitting whites. My opponent's team is good enough that I don't know if he'll quit, if I'll be able to get up by enough for him to quit. Then again, I'm kind of locked with this Jazz team, so let me see if I can't get a third quarter run. I feel like this should be a blowout, but only time will tell, I suppose.
12 seconds later.
Oh, boys, I slightly screwed up here. Okay, I only have a 5-point lead, but at least I'm still winning. Yeah, I definitely didn't flood this man like I should have, but it's all good though. Look at that, Stockton to Malone, just like the good old days, baby. I just wanted a fourth quarter to show you guys with this Jazz team. Like, that's it. I let it stay close. We'll go with that. Come on, transition. Oh yeah, Brian Russell. I never know. I always want to call this dude Byron Russell, but it is Brian with the BR baby and the deep jumper. Duh. Okay, wow. I'm just playing terrible defense here. What else is new? Wow, that actually worked. I pressed the throw lob so much earlier than that. Oh, gotta love 2K. Just a random big to big alley-oop and it works. Beautiful. I can't open my lead up on this dude. Like, respect. He's been a lot better here in the second half. Johnny Stockton. Wow. John Stockton hits every white. I don't know why I can't find his green window, but I guess it doesn't matter in this game. Nice. And I guess oh, you're pausing. Dude. You're still losing and you're pausing. I don't know about that one, Chief. Come on, Gordon Hayward. I haven't done much with Gordon. Ooh, Adrian Dantley. Yeah, boy. I kind of wanted you to cut to the rim there, but I'll take the jumper. Pete Maravich right to the rack. Right to the... Dude, this Pete Maravich is so white. Like, I don't even think he's able to dunk. At least he can make a layup, though. And he's able to make a 3 without a green. I'm not gonna lie, my shooting's been a bit spotty today. I've been getting bailed with a lot of whites. Wow, he missed it. Oh my goodness. Why'd you make him miss it if you're just gonna let him snag the O board? No matter what I do against this dude, he just pulls me right back in. What? This is crazy, bro. Let me get a dagger now, Gordon Hayward. No, hold on. Hold on. It's gotta be Rudy. Rudy! With the white from deep. Oh, what a perfect that is a dagger. I don't care if this dude scored. No, you're not even scoring. No. Rudy Gobert with the dagger. I don't want to hear anything else about it. You know, he's just amazing. Okay. Simple. Oh, okay. He missed that offensive rebound. All right. Well, you know, he did hit the dagger 3 there. And even though I tried to choke that lead like 10 different times, I was up by 15 at one point. At least I did win. Simple as that. 11-point victory. Like, I didn't have to sweat at all. And we were led by Pistol Pete Maravich. Okay, 5 of 11, not great. 13 points is cool. AK-47 actually putting in some work. Rudy Gobert. Dude, what is this man's 3-point rating? 65, and I hit a white to basically seal the game. I mean, I'm not complaining, bruh. Rudy Gobert there. Karl Malone was kind of filling up the stat sheet. Some good contributions from basically everybody on this team. My bench and my starters both +5, +6. So well, no complaints there. Utah Jazz, baby. And that is another W in the book. Since the first few all-time teams, I've actually turned it around, man. Like, I definitely have a winning record. We're kind of cruising here. Make sure you give a thumbs up if you're still enjoying this series. If I haven't got to your favorite team yet, you know it's on the way. Utah, this was for you, man. And it was pretty fun, you know, we did some stuff here. But also be sure to subscribe if you're new for plenty more, including some other squad builders and stuff that I've got coming this summer. And I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I'm Jay Canada. I'll see you in the next one.